Hi guys, this is Melissa from Homestead. We're going to try something new this year, which it seems like a lot of people are according to social media. We are going to try winter sowing some flowers this year. My next one is do you guys have those words you can never pronounce right? I do. Nasturtium. I've never grown them, but I got one that is a vine and one that is a more compact little plant. And these are supposed to help with squash bugs. They are my nemesis. We battle them every year, and we're organic. So, I can't just go out there and spray these plants. I don't want to spray the plants. This is food we're eating, and if we're going to take the time to garden and put all that hard work into it, it's going to be organic. So companion planting really helps. There's this great book out there. I don't know if you guys have read it. It's called Carrots Love Tomatoes. I don't know the author, but you can Google it. Amazon has it. It's a really great book. I've used it quite a bit on helping me get rid of pests naturally without, so I don't have to worry about using sprays. So we figured these are close to 4 inches, so I got to go pretty high up with the soil here, but it's fine. We're going to tape these shut, and we're not going to open them or bother them until there's at least 1 to 2 true leaves showing on the plants. So I don't know exactly when that'll be yet, but I'll share that information. Again, we are in zone 5B. There's a ton of snow outside. There's been a ton of snow. It's really cold today. It's like 15 degrees. So this is a nice, fun way to play in the dirt because it's too soon to plant seeds inside. I just keep making messes here. That's okay. That's what's fun. It's too soon to plant them indoors. Be close to March for us. Make sure we're planting the right one. Bloody Mary. That's right. It's pretty red and yellows. So I'm going to just intermix these with all of our squashes and cucumbers. We grow our vining squashes up the arched cow panel fencing. It works really well. I do have a couple of bushing varieties of squash. Oh, these are big seeds. Oh, wow. Check that out. That's it. Oh, I'm going to have to figure out how to seed save those. Wow. I'm going to use all of those. Huh. Oh, this is exciting. All right. I love new flowers. Oh, I didn't check. So we want these 1/2 to 1 inch deep. So these are going to be easier to push down in than those marigolds I had. It's just an easier, it's almost like a pea seed. Different color, but those are pretty cool. I love different seeds. Last week I planted a calendula. Maybe Chris can get that picture in the video. I took a picture of the seeds. I don't think I used them all. Actually, I might show you here. They were some of the neatest seeds I've ever seen. So it's 1/2 to 1 inch. I'm going to just push those in and put the soil on top. And these little guys, hopefully, sprout great. I think one of the reasons that someone started this method is when you plant native seeds or certain perennials, they need cold stratification, just like Mother Nature would give them. That cold time of year that seed needs before it can sprout. Got my Bloody Mary label. And I'm going to write number 10 on here. And I will take these up at the end. because that was really a pain in the butt. That is one thing I read from people, is trying to find a tape that works. I'm just going to line these up and get 3 or 4 ready, and then we'll get them all taped up and take them out at the same time. So I have another nasturtium. It's a Alaska salmon, and it sounds like these are big seeds too. They probably are, considering they're the same plant. I might have put too much water in here, but it's all good. I'd rather have it really moist. And it's cold outside, so they're going to stay moist for a while. I don't have to worry about trying to water. Well, there's so much snow out there. One of the reasons we use the catio to put all these on is because there's so much snow in our yard. You'd have to like plow an area. And I also don't want our dogs bothering these things. One of our dogs, she just turned a year in September. She's a chocolate lab, and she is mischievous. This year, one of my goals is to try to train her to stay out of my plants. We'll see how well that goes. She finds the need to walk through everything. So these are also half to 1 inch deep. Show you that packet there. Probably going to use the whole thing. This is one of my favorite seed companies, the Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. I love getting their giant catalog every year. It makes me feel like this one has some more seeds in it. Reminds me of when I was a little kid. Do you remember getting those big Sears and JCPenney catalogs? And as a kid, you find like every toy you want and circle it and dog ear the page and let mom and dad know that this is what you wanted. At least that's what I did. It was fun. That's what I do with these seed catalogs. And this year it was extra nice because I had foot surgery at the end of November. So I was kind of laid up. And gave me something to do. Got the garden all planned out. I'm not like a perfect planner. I don't bust out the graph paper. But I just do a little sketch on a notepad. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use all these ones. Guess I need to double check. Is this the vine or is this the short? This is the short one. So I could use that one more. But again, I don't think I need all these. I'm going to put them back. I had more seeds in the other one. Okay. So just like the last one, I'm going to squish it down in there. Make sure that's looking good. All right, the Alaska salmon. Boom. That is number 11. So I'm just going to tape these milk jugs up. That's the final little step before we get these little guys outside with the rest of them. I won't bore you guys with planting the rest of these. I'm just going to stick this on here. They weren't pretty. And if you guys have a better tape, a better method, please share that with me. I'm learning. The ones I already did, I went around a couple times just to make sure. All right, not too fancy, nothing special. We'll see how this tape works. I don't know, maybe we need duct tape. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that is so far winter sowing in a nutshell. I really can't wait to see how this turns out. I'm excited. This new way to start seeds. If it goes well, maybe next year I'll try some veggies. I think right now we could do like the brassicas. Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, the cold guys. I don't think you can do tomatoes and peppers and stuff till March or April. I'd have to look that up, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to see how this goes and go from there. But thanks for joining me. Please let me know anything that I could be doing better or changing. I'm learning just like you guys. Happy gardening. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel to see our next videos. And thanks for joining Hobson Hill Homestead.